Objection!
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Look, stock and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered? That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. The detention center, huh? But first, here. Oh, God. October 12th at May, Detective Agency. This is the Detective Agency? It looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. October 12th, detention center room visitors. Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got Damask. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before, but you're the victim. In this case, Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of a victim as a dead person, because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyways, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, just don't ignore me! Who are you? I'm Mask to Mask? It's a girl. Okay. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? No, it's a girl. I mean, it's a boy. I'm Ron Delight, the famous Mask to Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. I get. So you're the Mask to Mask guy. Yes, you bet. No, or that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask to Mask. It's actually Mask to Mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that, I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby, too. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, I know why, it's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Dessie? Dessie? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Or maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he's just said, especially the last part. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Or maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so really, I can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, or no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on a train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I lost it somewhere, I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is mask to mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Though I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Dessie person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Palpepe. The 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask to Mask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Wow, check this place out. No doubts about it. This is Mask to Mask's hideout, all right. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Or, are you Dessie Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome? Did she really call me Nicky boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh, really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at the law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But, are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can stand living a broad, dreary old life with no action. I can't stand. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. And talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, I always do my best to fly at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught me up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit of Lord Taylor with this type of things. I look so happy she's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret, don't you remember? No, fine. It's mask to mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Ha ha ha! I'll be taking what? I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? I don't know. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside the frame. Look, Nick. It's a fake beard. It's also a mask made of cardboard. Here, Nick. Try on the fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Venus to mask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's a dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolled up papers stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazurn Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? Hey, Nick, look at the top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. I'm stuck on the thing. There's a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. A calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Nick! It's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could I have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Alright. Oh! That's Mess calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the thing that I did wrong was lose it, or that's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. He sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? This thing's vaguely familiar. Oh, I know, it's Fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet. That looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver, an alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult, that's a new low. Alright. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. The emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scared when it comes to celebrities. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and mask to mask? Mask to mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh? The biggest fan? Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is mask to mask. What? What are you talking about? I'd like to know too. So, when did Ronnie first become mask to mask? What are you talking about? He's not mask to mask. Huh? But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously mask to mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But mask to mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly a criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't mask to mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Oh, that's right here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Dessie? Thank you. I've been given to mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Dessie wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Or, no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? That you will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick? I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. But Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. But Pearly, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She says she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's go get this show on the road.
Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you, yeah. Miss Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when the murder happened at Crane Village. Crane. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're my mystic special someone.
Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of. There are hardly any men in Crane Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men that were there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around women. Well, that's understandable, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Oh, yeah. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. Maya, my mother's gone too. So your mother's still missing? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Quran channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Quran technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be... Well,
I'm out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of the spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a... She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah.